This chapter unfolds as King Janak, with humility and respect, responds to the challenging criticisms posed by his master, sage Ashtavakra, in the preceding chapter. King Janak continued in this verse, "The man of understanding, the knower of the self, who plays the sport of life, has no comparison with the deluded beasts of burden of the world." Now, let's embark on a journey together to understand and experience this verse with the help of a story first. In a land not so far away, there was a curious traveler named Arya. She had ventured through many terrains, seeking the truth about life. One day, while walking on a winding path surrounded by the lush beauty of nature, she felt a deep sense of peace. The birds chirping, the leaves rustling, and the gentle breeze all seemed to whisper the secrets of existence. True enlightenment, said a quote by a renowned master, is perceiving and engaging with life differently than the unenlightened. Arriving at the foot of a mountain, Arya discovered a serene village nestled between its peaks. The villagers led simple lives, yet there was a unique harmony and contentment in their existence. They weren't burdened by the chains of desire or weighed down by worldly attachments. Instead, they flowed with life, much like the water in their streams. An insight resonated with her: ordinary people carry the heavy burden of desires, making their journey exhausting. Be like the water, flowing freely. That night, Arya had a dream. She was in a realm with floating islands and ethereal beings. Each being represented a teaching from the Ashtavakra Gita. They showed her the true nature of play, where actions were done without any ulterior motives, just for the sheer joy of it. Play is the spontaneous expression of one's inherent energy, echoed a master's voice in her dream. The next morning, Arya found herself in an open field where children played carefreely. Their laughter and innocence were a testament to the teachings she had learned. They played not for rewards or recognition but simply because it was their nature. Another insight came to her mind: the difference between an enlightened being and an ordinary person is in their conscious understanding, not in their actions. As Arya continued her journey, she reached a calm river. Its smooth flow reminded her of the freedom from attachments. She realized that everything happens through us, not by us. Sitting by the river, she meditated on this profound truth, letting it sink deep into her being. A quote by a master summed it up perfectly: "An individual free from attachments acts without a sense of doership or enjoyership." Now let us move on to a simple meditation practice based on this story. Choose a quiet space where you won't be disturbed. Sit comfortably. Close your eyes and visualize yourself walking on a path surrounded by nature. Feel the serenity and imagine every element of nature sharing its wisdom with you. Reflect on the idea that an enlightened individual perceives and engages with life differently. Picture a serene village nestled between mountains. Imagine living a life free from the heavy burdens of desires and attachments. Feel the lightness and harmony that comes with such an existence. Transport yourself to a dreamy realm with floating islands. Interact with ethereal beings, each representing a teaching. Understand that true play doesn't seek rewards or outcomes. It's a natural expression of one's energy. Envision children playing in an open field. Their laughter and pure joy exemplify actions done with conscious understanding. Recognize the distinction between actions done with wisdom and those done with ignorance. Visualize a calm river flowing smoothly. Let it symbolize the natural flow of life when one is free from attachments. Meditate on the idea that actions happen through you, not by you. Engage with life from a place of inner wisdom and peace. Free yourself from the heavy burdens of desires and worldly attachments. Embrace the true nature of play, doing actions without expecting outcomes. Recognize the difference in actions done with conscious understanding versus ignorance. Understand the essence of freedom from attachments and act without a sense of doership or enjoyership. Take a few moments to bask in this newfound understanding and peace. You may like to repeat these meditation steps for 2 to 3 times more. Remember message of sage Ashtavakra, the man of understanding, the knower of the self, who plays the sport of life, has no comparison with the deluded beasts of burden of the world. As you open your eyes, you feel a connection with your true nature, filled with serenity and wisdom. Summary chart on screen represents key teachings you just have grasped during your journey in this meditation. The teachings about journey of self-discovery continue to resonate within you, guiding you on your spiritual journey till we move on to next verse. To stay updated with our latest videos and receive timely notifications, please subscribe to our channel and activate notifications by the bell button.